time. Then there's Embiid, and it's Maxey in at the point guard position. Here at the end of the season in our sights now, Stan, how much of a toll does a regular season take on the coach?
Well, Kevin, the big thing is you just don't sleep a lot because you're running on adrenaline and your mind is always going, looking for more and more answers, so it can be exhausting mentally.
Hendricks. Rebound by the 76ers. Maxey passes to Yabusele. Here's prime time. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the three-point bomb. Prime time's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for Philadelphia. About a minute played so far here in the first. George against Maxey. Kessler, no good. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Now George, after Colin Sexton's three-pointer that didn't go. And it's George finishing it off.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Embiid comes with a double team. The open look here for Sexton. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, there's the sleight of hand by Sexton, launching quickly.
To the inside, Embiid. And he drops it in from the low post.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Maxey against George. Markkanen looking it over. No good that time. Excellent D there from George. The 76ers leading by 6. Embiid in the corner. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Embiid's got his second bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
So both teams making some changes here. And taking a broader look here at the year over. Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against the Raptors.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. The guard pair, it's George and Sexton. Then it's Lowry Markkanen. Then there's Filipowski, and it's Hendricks in at the 4. George with the bucket. George has got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
I love seeing George be so assertive down low. Certainly doesn't lack confidence. An accomplished scorer.
Here's Filipowski. Still yet to score. Down low. Here's Sexton. Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 12. Great Colin Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in me, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
EA thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Jazz trail by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Markkanen. Knocks it loose. Paul George with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Embiid kicks to Yabusele. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's George. Here's Embiid. Embiid is alone inside. You aren't going to get in his way.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
George passes to Markkanen. Pass to Sexton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
That's his
that one on George. So Colin Sexton is 6'3". He has the frame of a point guard, clearly. But Stan, his game is putting up points, and he can do it in a hurry.
Yeah, and Kevin, look, he's done it pretty efficiently in recent years. We have a lot of point guards in the league who are primarily scorers. And Sexton, though, you've also got to give him credit. He's made great strides as a playmaker.
He has indeed. George goes back up. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Hendricks.
2 minutes.
He's coming off a 13-point game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Embiid, no good. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. He gets it in there.
Well, Sexton likes flexing on the defense from time to time. Great job scoring through contact.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stick? And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 4. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
25. And your Sixers.